Hello and welcome everybody, I'm One Proud Bavarian and I only noticed just now that this happened. This is the Catalonian series, of course. When did they actually get it? 1119 already, Jesus. This dude is dangerous. The Delusignan family is incredibly dangerous. And then on top of that, you also have the Fatim is actually holding on. You know, them rebounding is terrible, terrible for Jerusalem, but it is happening nonetheless. And as much as that is happening, I was thinking about joining the Reconquista in the last episode, and I think that's what we're going to do. I want to see it from the other angle, you know, when you're just joining something. I will join into Race's Reconquest War. Alright, don't know where it's going, but, you know, I'll go there too. I have declared King blah blah Umar of Lusitania, or Lusitania, and I'm looking forward to see you on the battlefield. What are we fighting for? Just Galicia again. Oh, that Galicia, so it's literally just that province. I mean, I'll join it, but I won't do anything. I'll be honest with you. I thought it might be a bit more interesting, but if it's just that, then that's not worth my time at all. Salvador insisted I help him get an old hat to fit. A very futile task, as he's too big for it now, as I've already told him several times. You idiot. However, I will give in to your demands. Gotta make him willful. Jesus, look at them there. The benevolent ruler. It has come to my attention that many of the realm's laws handling petty disputes are old and obsolete. Revising our legal system to provide fair and satisfying judgment will certainly improve the conditions of my subjects and increase the prestige of my dynasty. I hate that that is the quest that comes out if you want to be a virtuous ruler. I think we're just going to do the max, even if that's pushing us into negative budget. I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine, brother. Just need Barcelona. This pleases me. Yeah, I know the Great Work is paused. Don't you worry about it. We'll be fine. Just need to take out everything that Navarra holds, and then we can continue onwards on our path here. Ah, it's the genius kid. I would like to educate you myself. Maybe I can't even do that. Oh, I thought all of my education slots were taken. But apparently not. Well, I'm not gonna complain about that at all. Big fan, in fact. Oh, are they trying to attach to me? No, they're just running. Okay, they were defeated. And I think, look at these armies. Holy shit, I think we are gonna be defeated here. Not that that is a surprise, seeing as I'm not actually aiding, but still, you know. Oh, you actually usurp? Oh, I see, I see. Okay. I need to get rid of you. Honestly, I don't really even want to hold on to Urgel. I'm just gonna hand it out to Ramon right here. There you go. I didn't need to give that out at the end of the day, but I think it's perfectly fine. Didn't really care for it. I think they are trying to attach to me. No, they're not. Okay, fair enough. They're not that stupid. Which is very good for them. Alright, at least Barcelona is back in our hands. Not sure what to do with that yet, all things considered, but we're gonna find a purpose, right? Don't we always find a purpose? I would hope so. Alright, there's a Reconquista going on. Then again, should I just give out Barcelona? What do you think here? Could make it a duchy, you know. None of those. Oh, would you look at you? Right, you're the Rurikid. You know what I'm going to do then? I'm actually going to give you Catalonia proper. I'm going to take one more territory away from us, but I think we're fine. Like, we're well positioned when it comes to strength level here. Yeah, I think we're decently warded here. Now, that did cost us a decent amount of our income at the same time, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes you just gotta live the way you do. What do we do here? We want to, of course, I think we might just have to, like, save up some here so we can finance the actual project. Not just this project, I don't mean that. I mean the, oh, the Teutonic Order. Blah, blah, Watchtower Network. I don't even remember, by the way, doing the Watchtower Network thing. I think that just happened. But what I do want to do is I want to go for Scotland. Absolutely, Scotland needs to fall into our hands. Why can I not declare a war? What? We're in a non-aggression pact yet again? No, we're not. What? When did that happen? Kill this man. Can I just... I can't even kill him. Siege of Trade Post, excuse you? Where did that happen? Queen Beatrix, he's still... Why is he not married? I don't understand the world here. Don't want to marry that, huh? Weird. I don't know what's going on there, but they don't want to marry that. I think that is their right at the end of the day. You know, I don't want to betray them here, but the way I see it, we are in a very, very strong position these days. You know, remember when we started out in Urgay? The great legal reform of Catalonia Aragon is finally reaching its conclusion, yet new issues seem to have stemmed by my undertaking. There is a growing concern amongst the nobility that these new laws are too lax and might encourage peasants to avoid their responsibilities and acquire seditious tendencies against the trade charitable. We must be patient in its transitory phase of the reform. Sure. At least we're back to 4 virtues and zealotry, of course. Alrighty. Everybody march in there, and I think I can raise, or I will be able to raise, yeah. There you go. Alright, war's over, boys. Go home. Who is Baron Alphonse of Osona? Catalan Company. Fascinating. Tell me. Hey. How's she doing these days? 17, she's stubborn, has pretty good stats so far. What? No! No, I need to... Please. No, this is all wrong. It's a nightmare. Alright, well... Hate it. Give you to our Zender then. With this playthrough, by the way, I'm not gonna stretch it too far. Like, once we have an aesthetically pleasing kind of border going on, once we have established our dynasty on certain thrones, we're gonna do one episode where we'll talk over, you know, the game just developing in a time-lapse. And, ooh, would you look at you, claim Scotland. Not supporting it, are you crazy? Really? Why does he hate me, I wonder? Well, doesn't really matter anymore, does it? And let's exchange you as well. The way I see it, right? What is this? De jure war over... No. Claim Scotland. Yes. Do you have kids yet? You do. Let's go, boys. We're pushing it. This is how we do it. But, so we're going to end this fairly soon, and then we're just going to have, you know, like maybe 50, 100 years go on afterwards. What I care about, and what is quite interesting and important to me, is that after this, I want to do the Saxon playthrough. Like, that is something which is why I'm not sure if we will be able to do the save game that was sent to me. Because I really, really want to do the Saxon achievement, where you own this land and also own this land. So it's the Saxon and Anglo-Saxons. I really want to do that one. It might be a bit on the harder side in terms of, you know, doing it fast enough for Imperator to come around. If I fail to do it, I mean, you know how I am, you know, if I fail to do it, then I fail to do it. I'm just gonna quit at that point and gonna say, you know what, I will admit the game bested me, but I believe that with some min-maxing I can do it. I really want to do that. That challenge is super cool. You become charitable, sure. I became kind. Sounds alright to me. Alright, I think that the troops that we had... Oh, what was that? Did you see that? Just disappeared. Let's recruit... Actually, we probably don't actually need it. Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought. Alright, there you go. Bring them up, boys. Scotland will be ours. Scotland, Scotland, here we come. I don't know, maybe I'm not going to do the Saxony one. I'm really, really interested in doing that. I know that you guys are also really, really interested in doing that just by the poll that we did have in the past. But for me, it comes down to a bit more in that regard. To me, you know, like, if we can't do it, then why even start it? Maybe we're going to do like a light roleplay series or something. There has to be something interesting in there that I'm just not... I hate that. That's disgusting. That I haven't seen it. And by the way, holy shit, this is disgusting too. And I mean, this is a horde, so that is fine actually. Persia still confuses me that they're holding together despite not being connected. Are you the first one here? No, right? Oh, he is. Once he dies, they will split. This is actually aesthetic then. The Byzantine Empire might be able to bounce back once this part is independent. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. What is Savoy doing here? Get out of here. Come on, man. God damn it. Alright, but as it stands, we're doing fine. We're losing also a shitload of money, which worries me to a greater degree than I would like to admit. Because it's gonna just stop our thing yet again. And I'm just gonna bring you home, by the way. It's gonna stop our... not achievement, our great work yet again. I of course want to build that. I want to see the mechanics in work, but you know, I'm not that interested in having like a mega church. Except now that I said it, it actually does sound very nice to have a mega church. I always imagined I would be the first of us to go, but now I'm the one mourning the departure of my dear friend. Never again will I hear Gosfred's jolly laugh or receive his wise counsel. It is as if I have lost an essential part of myself. I feel so powerless. Gosfred wouldn't want me to cry. Let's drink in his honor. Sure. And you want to become my new friend? Absolutely not. You're a Muslim. I'm zealous. Are you crazy? I have been informed that Duke Gosfred II has come to Zaragoza and has requested an audience with me in order to pay me homage, as is tradition for a newly appointed vassal. What's your character like? You're sturdy. You know what? Your father was my friend. I'm happy you came. And it all worked out. He liked that I was personal with him, and I'm also now a drunkard. God damn it. One of your friends die, and you immediately become... I'm dead. Well... I hate that. That's a bit of a shame. Oh man, that is a bit of a shame. But I mean, I think we're gonna be fine. Why is the construction paused anyway? I don't know. Everybody hates me. Yeah, my spy master. That you're not allowed to hate me. You're the one person straight up not allowed to hate me. But even then, I think we are doing fine. I just... What? Why would I be betrothed? Absolutely not. Why don't you get out of here, buddy? Who created that stupid... don't want to do it. That's disgusting. Oh, a courtier in Jerusalem. Wait, who is the actual Prince of Leon, huh? Oh, Jerusalem is falling. For sure. Wait a minute. Let me take a look at this Jerusalem thing here. Would I get the bloodline? Gotthard. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna marry Gotthard. Long time, that is. Come bitter rivals, I think that's fine. Wait, what is it? I asked the guards. You have inherited this golden sword, one of them explains, from King Carlos. She continues, if you want to keep it, we'll store it for you, mistress. It might need some maintenance, though. I'll pay to maintain it, sure. It's nice that they give me an event there. I actually do appreciate that. Instead of just, this was lost during the transition. You know, I just say, come on, man. Alright, I'm going to take you out right here. 76%. Looking very good. 88%. We're going to definitely kick him out. Come on, I clicked that button, I swear to God. 92%. Let's take him out and we should be good to go. There you go. 100%, and it is you that inherits now. Beautiful, there you go. And with him, our dynasty will make it on the throne of Scotland. Beautiful. I like it. And I will also continue this work. Man, it's a shame that we didn't get the bloodline. It's a shame that we invested all that and didn't get a bloodline or become a saint. You know, come on, man. There's got to be a boundary to how much shame is legally allowed here. Did you build anything yet? Show me the trade post here. Oh, Valencia. Yeah, you're blobbing nicely. Even in Rome itself. I appreciate that more than you know. I really do. Alright, while we're in Regency, we might as well just sit here and kind of, you know, let everything go on. We're still making a decent amount of money. The Grand Cathedral is being, hey, the Grand Cathedral is being built, you know, good progress, 60% done. So about 10 years still, but we are very, very young. We just took over, you know, we're going to be a mediocre person, I believe, by the, oh, why are you educating me? No. I forgot, I assigned Arzenda last time already, and yet they reassigned me on death, I suppose. We are very mediocre. Yep. Very mediocre. We are the antithesis of our grandfather. My apologies. Of course, it's the grandfather. I think we want to choose family here. I would like some decent amount of heirs. What about building a war chest? Sounds good to me as well. Organize a coronation ceremony. Absolutely. Only the Pope. Let's take a look here. I will bring this sinner to justice. I mean, he's not very strong. And he's already in a war if I can't... Yeah, there you go. So we don't even need to do anything. He will be ousted in time anyway. The road forward is clear. I must oppose the corrupted Queen... Oh, it's a lady. Queen Sancha, which is just the... that... Queen Sancha is just the Littlefinger's pronunciation of Sansa. From her throne in order to earn my crown. Only once this war has been won will I be able to continue with the preparations for my anointment. Sure. Let's not even raise our own troops. We're gonna be fine. They got nothing on us, brother. A visitor. I don't... I can pay that money, sure. This is again Cluny. I think we already had that happen. Cluny? I don't even know. I think we already had this one happen. And we bested them. It even took some dude prisoner. Great. I think we should gather as many vices as we can. I think that's appropriate, sure. Oh, there's already somebody here and it's not us sieging that. So, you know what? I guess I'll just go home. See you later, mate. And the apostate? Sure, we can do that. Yeah, Galicia will fall, even if we are not really participating all that much in it. This is just what we need. Owing you a favor, huh? Not really interested in that, I'll be honest with you. What? Why does this keep happening? They keep marrying matrilineally and I hate it. Because that way, it's not even gonna remain in our position, you know, it's not gonna remain in our hand to have that land. Is everything alright with you? You have married now. There's our dynasty. Look at this beautiful map. House Puigdemont, House of Cultural Minorities, will rise wherever possible. And Estefania will also rise up there, which is beautiful. Honestly, the only thing that I really want to go for here is... Oh, and there you go, they split. Is that true? Yes, they did split. Weird that he kept this part, but they split mostly, at least. And what I'm more interested... Ah, France, come on, man, I hate that. But what I'm more interested in is, I think we're gonna... You know, maybe the series won't be that long. I think maybe just a couple of episodes. Then we're gonna be aesthetic. We're gonna have built some great wonders, and then we're gonna carry on towards the Saxon series, you know, once we have all the minorities over there under control. I actually really like the idea of, you know, having a run where it's just like all the historically disenfranchised minorities of Europe are getting together and they're all being held up. Now, of course, it's not very roleplay because obviously Puigdemont and... first of all, Puigdemont is not very roleplay, but the Catalans, you know, obviously have no... have no interest. Oh, we're gonna do that, boys, and you know it. They have no interest in, you know, the Bretons, for example, but like a bit metagaming, sometimes you gotta do it, you know, it's just the way it is. We're gonna get rid of our troops here. Galicia is losing, and with them losing here, we will be winning. I mean, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Everything is an excommunication war here, so we're just looking, we're just watching. Sancho de Zaragoza is a very, very good dude, and he's a bastard. Oh, interesting. Huh. Gregarious, sure. So I actually really like what we got going on here. Hey, there you go. Yeah, this will be finished in a number of years, maybe even this episode, honestly. Oh, what are you losing to? Because if you're losing to something Gavelkind, I'm not a big fan. Not the biggest fan, I must admit. I'm just going to declare war on you right now for my claim on the Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica. Because actually uniting that would be very much aesthetically pleasing, if you ask me. Get whoever can, please do get on the boats. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Then you, of course, as well. Hey. Alright, we're gonna try to beat him up before the rebellion can do that. I don't care for that. Thank you very much. There are dangerous factions here, but it's... I don't know. I think we could beat him up if it came to it. Offensive pact has been dismantled. We are losing a bit of money now. Ermengol, Puigdemont. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. How did that happen? It's a Capet on the English throne. Wow. Installed by faction demand. Do they have the same heir now? They probably do, right? Helvis? And Alderic, no, they have different faction demands. Interesting, why? Why would that differ? But one way or another, wow, that is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I'm gonna go right now here and deal with Sardinia and Corsica. Why is Milan here? Claim on Modena. Sardinia and Corsica is being torn apart. I need to chime in and tear it apart even quicker. Tear it apart, so we can actually get away with it, because otherwise we're gonna have an issue here. I need to get rid of this opposition here. You know, with a Gavelkind, that's not even too bad. It's just, do we really want it to be Gavelkind so we have to wait 10 years? I don't think we do. I really don't think we have an interest in doing that, so... And by the way, we're still uncrowned. Never forget that we are still uncrowned. It is an important fact of life. Dangerous factions, I think we're fine in that regard, honestly. Even at this point, I think we're perfectly fine. We are taking out this land, and I'm actually going to split you. So that we take you out before Milan can do anything. And then I'm going to move over here with you. Yeah, there you go. Sieging this down very smartly. Milan is not getting anything else, which means that they're not making any war progress. However, the rebellion, of course, still underway here. It's 0% though, so that is nice. Corsican Susan vassalization war. Okay, don't get involved in that. Don't deal with that. If they got that, that would be nice. Look at all the influence that we would gain just by getting this crown. Incredible. What a stroke of luck here, really. And it creates a mega Aragon. With the wicked ruler having been dealt with. See, this is what I'm talking about. But it's going to be a private... I guess that's fine. We are at war. The Pope is crowning us in private. A bit strange, but it is what it is. And this man now hates us. Damn, Stepan. Late this evening, right. I would love to become a zealous. Absolutely. It's the classic events. We've had those before. And we've been crowned. Wait. Battlefield coronation. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine and fair. Now let's keep sieging him. Make a move. No, thank you. So as I said, the thing is now that we are sieging this stuff down, we are the one getting it. Milan not getting any war score. We just have to take a look at, you know, moving quickly enough. Why are you a rebellion now? It's just raiders. Yeah, just raiders. Right, he's walking down south now. We will be in power here. Quite soon, actually, honestly. God, a true Mediterranean empire. That is what we are building right now. And it's coming along quite fast. The Grand Cathedral almost finished in its first stage. 77% done. Very, very happy to see that. We're already 20. England. Oh, what? Please. Ugh. So they already inherited it, or at least there was a faction inherited. Yeah, they inherited it, but they're still holding on to the land down here, and I hate it. Now that they inherited that, Aquitaine didn't split off when they did lose the connection, and I hate it. It's painful to watch. Seriously, it is. I think we're just gonna land over there. Then we're gonna go for Chieti. Chieti. She wants to be sent in because she's a newly appointed vassal, which is fine. I'm glad for your visit. And she was happy with that. Perfect. Alright, you go over here, siege that down. Thank you very much. Boats, please come back. How are all your wars going, Ramon? Right, the rebellion is still holding out in a fairly equal state. What? Joe over Ferrara. I don't like that at all. Stop eating the land that I'm conquering, okay? Oh, we need to beat you up for sure. I want to finish these islands though. And only then will we go and beat up some Sardinians. Man, this is going to be a gorgeous empire, I can already tell you. I love Aragon in its historical borders already, but we're going to be a bit thicker in Iberia. And I think that is exactly what is needed in life sometimes. We're already 20, you're 15, which means that we're going to get your bloodline, hopefully, quite soon. And this war will end in a second. I mean, with that war, you already know it's coming, what I'm about to say. With that war, the entire episode will be ending in a second. But man, let me tell you, this is huge. This is very, very big, even if they were to rebel long term. But holding this territory is quite significant. 100%. It has been done. Oh my god. Look at this. We have a defensive pact against us now. We're at 50%. Oh my goodness. 50%, huh? But look at it. We're in control of Italy. Italy is no longer just a geographical description. It describes the lords and ladies of our realm. They all feel a bit about us, but honestly, it could be much worse. We are in a very solid position. I like that the Pope... Maybe we should actually give the Pope, you know, his rightful land. All this stuff. If we just give him this vassal, essentially. Can I wish I could transfer vassal to the Pope. I know it doesn't work like that, right? Usually you can only grant titles, but I wish I could just transfer this to him. But this is beautiful. Thank you so much for tuning in already, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you... Wait a minute. Primogenitor, let's go, boys. See you later. Alligator. Bye.